All right, so after looking through 3 examples, finding modes, then let's look back into our beginning definition one more time. And at this time, we're probably going to add in, we actually going to be adding in a modification. So, as now we realized that mode could happen more than one in some data set. And so going back to the definition, mode or could be sometimes modes. And then modes or the data value or sometimes the data values having the same highest count. And then that highest count, once again, is just to remind everybody, the formal term is the frequency. And then at this point, let's make a general understanding of how all these modes are being connected and being found and being connected to your data as a histogram. Now, in the example you've seen about unique mode means we have only one mode found in your data. So unique mode, assuming you're working with a very large data that's produce a histogram that's we only gonna be looking at the distribution shape. I don't intend to be skewed right or skewed left, but basically we have what catches your attention here is this histogram gives you only one peak. And so mode, that unique mode is likely found in this, where this highest peak is at. I'm not saying that it's absolutely have to be at that spot, but it's somewhere in that highest peak right there. That's where the unique mode is responsible for having that highest peak and the only peak. And that's what unique mode is doing to your data. Now, in other examples where I was showing that sometimes your data can have more than one mode. And so let's say a bimodal data. Remind yourself about the term here, but the bimodal data means having two modes. Then a data like this can sometimes your histogram after you built, you're going to recognize it has a peak up and another peak. Now, I'm not saying that the two peaks have to be exactly the same height. However, at those multiple peaks right there, that's likely being responsible by the two modes. So you got one mode here and you got another mode there.